Good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on when and where you are watching. Welcome back to another JW Adventures video. Just got home from work. Janelle and I are gonna head over to my dad's house. We're going to help him load up his pellet grill into the back of his truck. We're heading out ice fishing. He's gonna head out tomorrow morning. I'm heading out after work. We're gonna do a brisket up ice fishing. I think we had a clip of that in the last video. Do we have a clip of the brisket last video? We'll roll the clip. So we bought the brisket in the last video, or one of the last videos. We're gonna run over to his house, help him load up the pellet grill, and then we're going to trim the fat off the brisket and do a little bit of seasoning. And then we'll be doing the brisket on the ice in probably 48 hours. My buddy Jared's gonna be going with us on this ice fishing trip as well, so glad to have him back in a video. Janelle, unfortunately, is not gonna be on this trip. She was invited, but she was letting us take this one as a guys weekend, so it was really nice of her. Really looking forward to an awesome weekend up ice fishing with my dad, with my friend Jared. We have a few other buddies that are gonna be up there as well. Should be a great time. Appreciate you guys watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like the video. Let us know if you have any thoughts on future videos. Really appreciate the support from you guys. Come along on the adventure. Alright, so we got the pellet grill loaded in the back of the truck. Now we're going to work on trimming up the brisket. It's going to be good. How many briskets would you say you've done?
I've probably only done 3.
Really? Gosh, I thought you've done more than that.
Maybe 4 at the most.
Okay.
So the first things first. Yeah.
So that's just a big chunk of fat that's
just so hard.
Solid?
Yeah, it just will not render.
That's thick.
It was pure hard.
A lot of fat though too.
Yeah.
Not losing a lot of meat.
No, that's a good piece. That's a good chunk to take off.
Butter comes off. That's the one. But he even said.
And again, I think that's the whole process is it cooks for so long that the fat renders down into the meat, and that's what gives it the flavor.
I'm a little jealous. I am missing out on this.
You were invited to go ice fishing.
Figured it was a guys' weekend.
So what are you doing there? You're
scoring it, so maybe
get some rub in
exactly
into it. Okay. So now that it's trimmed up, we're gonna put the rub on.
We're gonna.
All right. We're gonna rub our meat. All right. So it's just starting with some kosher salt.
Yes, sir.
Not a ton, but then just both sides.
Yeah, but we'll do one side at a time.
So kosher salt and then the secret rub.
Chubby Bob's. We'll just use Chubby Bob's all-purpose rub. It says right on there, Chubby Bob's.
And what's the base of Chubby Bob's all-purpose rub? Garlic, paprika. Any sugar?
Yeah, there's a little bit of brown sugar, paprika. What do you name it? In there?
Okay.
Cumin to chili powder to onion powder.
Bunch of flavors. Is this what you use for most meats?
This is just all purpose. This is what I use on my ribs too. Some people would probably scoff at the fact you're using the same rub for beef as you would for pork, but
You like what you like?
I like what I like, and I don't claim to be a pit master, but
Well, I've had many racks of ribs of yours, and we like them all, so
Yeah, that was the Christmas
pretty
present
good
I
rib.
wanted.
The rub is not kosher. So we're gonna wrap this up, and this is gonna go on the smoker. So right now, today is Wednesday at 6 o'clock. We're gonna be throwing this on the smoker at about probably, what, 36 hours from right now?
Yeah, about
Six or seven.
6 or 7 on Friday morning.
Take about 10, 11 hours, and hopefully be eating dinner Friday night on the ice, eating some brisket. What's going on, guys? I am heading up to Red Lake, just north of Kelliher, Minnesota, to go ice fishing. I'm about an hour out, 7 o'clock on Thursday night. Left work about 4 hours ago. My dad's up there already. He left home at, I believe, 7 a.m. this morning, so he's been up there for a while. I'm going up, and then my buddy Jared, who you saw in the last video doing the pickled pike, is coming up tomorrow. There's gonna be probably 10 to 12 guys up there. So my dad, myself, and Jared, we rent a sleeper out there from a guy that we've rented, Northwood Fish Houses. Shout out to Shane, awesome dude. We rent a 6-man for the 3 of us because we like the little extra space. I don't know if you guys have ever rented a 6-man or a 7-man sleeper shack and actually tried to put 6 or 7 men in there. Doesn't work. You definitely don't have the room to do what you want. We go up there, we do a lot of cooking. As you guys saw, we're doing a brisket. My dad brought his pellet grill up. I believe we're gonna throw that on tomorrow morning at, I wanna say 6 or 7 a.m. So honestly, in like 12 hours. Just wanted to say, hey, on my way, about an hour out. I'll check in with you guys when I get on the ice. Hopefully we'll catch some fish when we get up there. Really looking forward to seeing my dad. He's been up there by himself for probably 6 hours already. Red Lake is notorious for being a night bite for the most part, so sounds like it hasn't been much fishing all day. I know when my dad got on the ice, he spoke to a few guys who said the night bite has been super good, so definitely hoping you can stay tuned for some rattle reels tonight. That'll be fun to watch. Last time we went fishing a few weeks ago, we picked up, I think 4 or 5 18+ inch walleyes overnight. Hopefully we can repeat that this time. Again, appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so we just pulled up to Mort's on Red Lake. We are about to drive onto the ice. I went to try and go pay the access road fee, but they're not open, which is surprising. It's not quite 8 o'clock. Made it up here in exactly 5 hours, which is good with 2 stops. So we're gonna go head out on the ice. It's about a 1.5 miles out, and then we're about a couple 100 yards over. So we're about to go out on the ice. Come on with. Alright, so we are just pulling up to what I believe is our ice house. Kind of always a little nerve-wracking because you never know exactly which one's yours, at least when we do. Oh, but I think I see Ziggy the puppy. Yeah, that's definitely the boys there. Alright, so I just got set up, been fishing about 15 minutes. Haven't caught anything yet. Definitely marking some things down on bottom. So you can see my bait there. Little things blipping in and out of the bottom there. My dad's caught small perch so far. Small perch, and that's it. I think we're gonna take a quick break here and go get the pellet grill out of the back of this truck. Make sure that's all set up so we can toss the brisket on at about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. I mentioned earlier, but it's kind of more of a night bite here on Red Lake, so we've heard from a few people that the rattle reels have been non-stop in the evening. Can't even get any sleep, so kind of hoping that's the case. We'll see if we can at least catch some film of a few fish tonight overnight. All right, so just pulled up well, he wants to go back down the hole.
Perfect, beautiful leader. Nice.
Good morning, guys. It's 6 a.m. on Friday. We had a couple rattle reels go off last night. Went to go check the line and there weren't any fish on. The bobber had already come back up. We're guessing it's probably just a school of small perch that went through. We still have 2 days and 2 nights, so we'll definitely pick some up. Speaking of which, it's a little guy, but it's kind of fun to pick that up right on camera when I was filming. We'll throw this one back. Probably about a 12-incher. Nice to actually have the rattle reel go down and pull a fish up with it though. Alright, so before I was so rudely interrupted, we were starting to get the brisket out to start getting back to room temp before we put it on the pellet grill. So we're going to take that out, let that sit for a bit, get the pellet grill warmed up, and then throw the brisket on at about 7 a.m. There we go, smoker's getting up to temp. Probably let that warm up for 10-15 minutes or so.
20.
Let it warm up for 15 minutes and then we'll toss the brisket on. Something we've noticed with using the pellet grill in cold temperatures is you usually gotta bump the temperature up a little bit higher just so it keeps up. Okay, so now we're gonna light up the smoker tube, which is gonna get put in on the pellet grill grate in the pellet grill with the brisket. It's gonna help create a little bit more smoke in the chamber, help give some more flavor to the brisket.
Timestamp on her. 7:30 a.m. It smells good.
Does smell really good. All right, so the brisket's on at 7:30. We're gonna let that roll for a while. Probably check it periodically, even though there's really no need. But that's what you do.
That's what I do.
10 hours, then probably stick a thermometer in it to check and see where the temp's at. Ultimately, we'll end up taking it off, wrapping it in some butcher paper, and then letting it rest for a good couple hours before we actually dive into it and slice her up and eat it. Let's go catch some fish. All right, looks like we got a bobber down here. Hit him.
Wow.
Decent?
Very decent. Very decent. Might be Nor. Probably a northern.
Oh, that's a big walleye. Nice. Should probably take a measurement. That's gonna be close to 17, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, he gave a nice fight, though.
Oh, just short too. That's perfect. 16.
Wow. Take about 9 of those. I can only have 3.
Perfect. Awesome.
Very nice. See if I can make it as straight as your mark. Not a chance. Watch.
Count it. Is that a 5? You were adding a 5 there?
It's a backwards 3.
Hey, just count it.
That's a.
Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to get the camera on because it took both of us to help get this up the hole. By the way, thanks, Dad, for your help. I appreciate it.
No problem.
This was it's 21.5-inch walleye, but she is thick. That is for sure.
Beautiful fish. Nice fish.
Is it?
Yes. Oh yeah. He's still on it, but he's coming right up to me.
Oh, it's a big northern.
Why you make sure you have evidence for the DNR?
Yeah, exactly it.
Squirrel's running around the house and she's freaking out.
It's Brandon.
Chasing
it. Over there's Brian.
Traffic, babe.
Like, this is kind of funny to me.
It is, yeah.
We told him not to do it, but
Squirrel, my buddy was.
this is Joe and Willie, by the way. Just in case.
We don't have any.
Yeah. No, 0.
Muskrats. Rabbit. Squirrel. Willie, squirrel.
Look at that spread. We got ribs. The brisket came off wonderfully. Looks awesome.
Where's the fish? Oh, yeah, I got more plates too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah!
Oh,
Good, I hope so.
Nice! Hey.
Oh, I definitely grabbed something sharp. Yeah, I just didn't care. I just grabbed my hand and I think I grabbed the hook.
Nice.
I poked out his
It's
eye.
probably 22, 23,
Pick that
maybe
out.
24.
Yeah, I think it's 25 maybe.
You were all the way in the hole, man.
I know, dude. That's I think the 4th or 5th fish. Yeah, the line broke. That's why I had to do that.
Holy balls.
Yeah, that's
Hold it up.
a fish there, boy. What a beauty. Good job.
Wow. Look at that.
Nice.
That's picturesque there.
He's got it, folks.
Oh, it's small.
No
buddy.
socks. No socks, but he's got the fish.
Oh,
Need a hand?
It's not quite as small.
You want a hand? There, you got it. That's little. That's a little fish. Dang, Willie.
He was swimming up at it because it.
Dang, that's 20 or.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's too big.
Here. $20 and a half.
A little over 20. Just a hair over 20.
It's a good fish, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
We'll put him back down.
Yep. Get a little release going. Back down. Good work, man.
Nice.
I thought it was small, but it's not. Feels like it's a good fish. Oh. Nope. God. I couldn't. Nope. I could not get his.
Oh, just looked and saw a flag up outside. Let's go check it out.
Okay, right behind you.
I really want to see him pull a little bit, so I know which way this goes out. Goes out this way. I'll give you a line.
Nice fish.
Decent. Oh, I think it's under 17. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's good. Go back. Oh, baby. This is a big fish, dude. Hard to pull a hole.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be probably 19, 20. Nice, and it's kind of
That's how
dark
you do it.
behind you.
Pull him out of the hole. Flag up.
Nice.
Nice northern Willie.
Thanks for the assist on that.
Great
Not too
fish,
bad.
man.
Man, we've caught more northern this trip than we have in probably every trip up here.
I'd say so. Let's get him back in
This guy
the.
looks a little beat up.
Ooh, he might have gotten a fight. Definitely. That means there's a bigger one down there.
Yeah,
Let's get him down in there.
Gone. Nice.
Nice.
Just caught about a 30-inch northern. Gonna run outside and take a quick peek at the sunset. I wanted to show you guys. Take a look. Gorgeous night out on the lake. It's been a fun trip so far. Started off really slow, but I think over the last 6 hours we've caught probably 15 fish or so. I think all the other guys are probably at about the same amount. So again, started off slow, but really has picked up. It's actually been a really fun trip so far. Great food, great company. Appreciate you guys being along. Hopefully there's some more fun clips later tonight.
Flag up out there. Here we go. Let's take the handle off the cooler. That's what happens when it gets cold out. Here, let me help you. Let some line out and get rid of the tip up. I don't know, that's the weight right there, so I don't know if the wind blew the flag up or what. Got him?
No, I don't think it's okay.
You think the flag? Yep, let's get him back down. I think the wind might have pushed that flag because that little weight that was on there was
just right there.
that was the marker.
Yep.
Bummer.
A little excitement though, huh?
Yeah, still fun. Fun to see that flag up. Here you go. Other way. I'm gonna come out here and clear those holes up right there. Set up. Ready to get another one. Smooth that. There we go. Perfect. Better luck next time.